Hello and welcome to an extra congested episode of the number one news source for all that nerdish on Pornhub, the Creatia Conversation. I am your host, the patron saint of podcast and the warden Matt Ritter, and I am here with
me.
A also very congested Bridget. Bridget, how you doing?
I'm doing okay. How about you?
So is that a declaration or a title like First Lady?
Oh, both?
Maybe? I don't know. All right. How I mean, we're both sick. We both have sick children, so we talked about that. But other than that, how you doing?
I'm okay. You know, just putting along, doing my best. Yeah. What about you? How have you been?
Other than congestion, not bad. Not bad. Try not to cough into the mic.
Fair.
I got all caught up on Invincible yesterday. Yeah, Taekwon infected me on purpose.
Yeah.
I got all caught up on Invincible yesterday. I also got that Adam Eve special watched.
How did you feel? This was you hadn't seen it yet, right? Or
right? No.
Okay. Yeah.
I ever since Omni-Man released, I was like, let me go watch this and see what the fuck's going on. So
it's intense.
It is. But now I know what the Viltrumites are. I know why he's doing what he's doing. I mean, I don't agree with him being such a fucking asshole, but like at least I have a reason for why he's being an asshole and murdering everybody.
Yeah.
So yeah, Adam Eve has a fucked up backstory too. You know, just not
everybody's emo, but it's okay.
So, and then playing some Diablo, playing some Mortal Kombat. Same shit. How about you? What you been watching? What you been playing?
I finished Blue-Eyed Samurai on Netflix, which is super good. And then I watched like the first episode of the season 2 of Invincible. And I haven't been playing anything really. I did some backseat gaming with Spider-Man, so there's that. But yeah, nothing
backseat
too crazy.
Gaming with Spider-Man.
Well, yeah, my partner was playing Spider-Man, and I was just like watching. And I'm like, hey, you should do that. And he's like, what? Where? And I'm like, it's right there. And you know, that's I'm like the navigator.
Okay.
Yeah,
sometimes games like that you need it though.
Yeah, sometimes I just prefer like sitting back and watching people play games. And I remember when I like made my Tinder profile, I advertised that. I was like, you know, I don't mind as long as it's like I'm a gamer. I'm not talking about 2K. I'm not talking about fucking, you know, Call of Duty. I'm like, let me watch you play some real RPGs, and I'm there for it. So,
all right,
yeah.
I started episode 6 because they released a bunch of Doom Patrol. Like there was like a mid-season break, and then I just realized that they came out. So I started back up on Doom Patrol and finished the first episode because I started watching yesterday of Gen V. So hopefully me and Kate will find some time to get the rest of Gen V in.
I heard it was good.
So far, so good. Crazy. Yeah. Like I knew some fucked up shit was going to happen and I was waiting for it, but I didn't know how fucked up the shit was going to be until it happened. Because like the very first episode, it's going to start with some fucked up shit. Like
right. They got to hook
That's how the boys started. That's
how Invincible started. Like it's how they hook you.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
Let's see here. I want to thank everyone for joining us, whether it's over at twitch.tv/CreatiaWorld, where if you have an Amazon Prime subscription, you have Prime Gaming. You've heard this spiel a million times before. You link your Amazon Prime Gaming account to your Twitch account, you get a free sub every month. Then you sub to Bridget, you sub to me, you sub to Travis, you sub to all of us. We will all be your doms and you be our subs, and we appreciate you and we will treat you well and entertain you and give you more orders like liking, following, subscribing, all that other stuff other places. So please go do that because it helps more people find us, enjoy us, blah, 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 blah. You can also follow us at youtube.com/CreatiaWorld, where it is free to like, to subscribe, to comment. Doing all of that boosts the algorithm and helps us find new listeners because I'm a whore and I want to be experienced by as many people as possible. As long as it's through audio or video, my wife is okay with that. Physically, no. But other than that, this is all okay. So please like, subscribe, comment, and then go flick your bean. Hit that little notification bell up top. Get notified every time we go live Monday through Friday for the Creatia Conversation. Saturdays at 11 p.m. for Smacking It Raw, every other Sunday, including this Sunday for Getting Off, and any other bonus content we might send you. And you guys can also watch us live at facebook.com/Creatia World. If you're a Facebook person and you're like late 30s, early 40s, and that's how you prefer social media, we're there. Come join us, watch us. I'm technically in my late 30s. I'm 36, so I'm past that hill. So I'm kind of sort of still one of you, but not quite. I'm not really. So you guys can check us out there live and all of our other stuff. And creatiaworld.com is back. You can go to that link and it'll get you links to everything you want Creatia World merch, Patreon, all the audio, all the video, everything that we have will be there in one convenient place. So please go click that and check that out. Also, the right person is hosting. That's rude. Bridget's fantastic. My prayers have been answered. And you can have Matt's asshole, but I have his heart. Well, I think you've got that backwards. But okay.
I was going to say, like, wait.
And with talk of my asshole and my heart, it is now newsy time. Let's start with a little Deadpool 3 action. How's that sound?
Okay, yeah, sure.
Comicbook.com's Ross Burlingame. Ryan Reynolds announces Dogpool appearance in Deadpool 3. The Deadpool star jokes that Disney's merch department is having nightmares. Dogpool, a member of the Deadpool Corp, will apparently appear in Deadpool 3. With the SAG-AFTRA strike reportedly settled and actors allowed to resume promoting their projects, star and executive producer Ryan Reynolds took to social media to share a photo of a live-action Dogpool, suggesting that the character will be showing up in the movie, which he is still teasing for the summer of 2024. I cannot fucking wait. The last official release date was May 2024, which we knew it was going to miss. But with principal photography not yet wrapped on the movie, speculation was that it would move to July 26th. It seems likely that's true based on Reynolds' comments. But what's more important is we want to see Dogpool.
Yeah, let's look at him. So
we're going to pull this up. Look at this little guy. That is the ugliest fucking dog.
I don't know what I was expecting, but that was
honestly, like, I think I was expecting a pug in a Deadpool mask, but not like.
But it's fitting.
Ugly, it's adorable.
It's really fitting. Yeah.
Yeah. It's so ugly, it's adorable. So
it's one of those like high designer dogs that can barely survive, like literally. Wow.
But yeah, no. So Dogpool.
I'm so glad that they let him have his Deadpool, like.
Me too, because I thought once Disney took over, we were fucked.
Yeah, and it's like, if anything, he's just proves that they should have gave it to him. Honestly, I don't know if they should have gave it to him sooner. Probably it was the right time. At the time, it was just the perfect timing. So there is an audience for that type of stuff. So I'm glad that, he's able to have his creative license to do what he wants with it.
Well, speaking of that, in the article, they're like, there is probably an argument to be made that delay could be good for Deadpool 3. If they have a chance to do reshoots after the strikes are over, not only will they be under fewer time constraints, but star Ryan Reynolds, a member of the Writers Guild of America, who was unable to perform writing duties on set during the initial production, could presumably inject some rewrites into the production. So
that's good.
Deadpool for me is kind of like an anxiety-inducing tightrope walk. Reynolds told comicbook.com in an interview last year. I always think when I've got Deadpool just right, I'm speaking from experience from Deadpool 1 and 2, that I need to make it 30 or 40% better than it already is. Even if I'm at the moment where I'm like, this is perfect, this moment, then I stop and go, okay, this has to be 30% better than it already is. It's a stressful thing to get right, or at least right as far as I'm concerned. So
that's fair.
We all know that Hugh Jackman's going to be in there. And so far, at least Halle Berry's Storm and Ben Affleck's Daredevil, boo, have been explicitly rumored. Though, knowing them, it'll probably be fun. It also says Deadpool 3 seems to be servicing longtime fans of a lot of unexpected ways. Besides giving X-Men star Hugh Jackman a chance to suit up in costume that looks pulled from Astonishing X-Men, the movie will also star Jennifer Garner as Elektra, and rumors suggest other Fox and Marvel stars could reprise their roles. then, like I said, Halle Berry and Ben Affleck's. So hopefully he shits on the Daredevil stuff and we have a good time with it because it's
all I hear is like a lot of old people are in this movie.
Hugh Jackman, Ryan Reynolds, Halle Berry,
Even
Ben Affleck,
Jennifer Garner, like that. I love that movie as like a kid, but like I know if I watched it back now, I'd be like, oh. So yeah.
Deadpool 3 will be written by Bob Burgers, Wendy Molyneux, and Lizzie Molyneux Loughlin. Assuming I said that right. With Deadpool and Deadpool 2 writers Rhett Reese and Paul Wernick reportedly also returning to contribute to the script. Additional cast members have not been confirmed at this time, but we do know that the film will be the first in the franchise to be released by Marvel Studios following the acquisition of 20th Century Fox by Disney. It will be R-rated, thank God. We're working on a script now, and Ryan's overseeing a script right now. So, yeah. Dogpool in Deadpool 3, as well as Wolverine, Storm, Daredevil, and Elektra.
Light Skin Storm, yeah. And David Hasselhoff as Nick Fury. Gosh.
Yeah, because fuck it. I'm with you, Taekwon, because fuck it. All right, we talked a little bit Invincible. Let's watch a trailer for some Invincible. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
All right. There you went.
Visual novel, yeah. I remember this. I think Prime gamers get it for free also.
And that?
Mm-hmm.
So this is a visual novel / game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. It was Will and Me, but it's okay.
I don't know who put it in there, but somebody put it. It was still in there.
Oh. Yeah. So that's today. So it's relevant because it
exactly. It drops today. So go check it out today. God damn it, Taekwon. Stop trying to blow up on spot.
And he clearly can't tell his black women apart because it was Will and Me.
Clearly can't. Even though he did say that Halle Berry was his favorite light-skinned Storm, so he can, recognize skin tones, just not faces, apparently.
Only Storm, though? Is that not true? Is she the only one that has been Storm?
No, you had the Storm in like the Apocalypse.
Yeah. But it was. I thought it was like a young. I don't know, but yeah, it's fair.
I mean, it was a young actress playing Aurora Monroe, but it's still a different actress.
Right. Fair. Yeah.
I don't consider Sophie Turner Famke Jensen.
Yeah.
So thank God, because
honestly, a lot of people. Halle Berry was really big, back in the day for a good reason. Honestly, like, being light-skinned, but important as far as being black in Hollywood goes. So no hate on her for that. So yeah.
I agree. DC announces new Suicide Squad series.
Oh.
This is coming from Nicole Drum over at comicbook.com. A new Suicide Squad series is coming to DC. On Thursday, DC announced new comics setting the stage for what's coming in 2024, including the arrival of a new Suicide Squad series, one that will feature Nia Nal, aka Dreamer. If you guys are a fan of the CW, you guys know her from Supergirl, playing a major role. Suicide Squad Dream Team, the new series, will spin out from Action Comics 1060 and Titans Beast World Tour Metropolis #1. According to DC, Amanda Waller is set to play a key role in Titans Beast World, with Waller scheming to recruit superheroes and supervillains for a new Task Force X, which I thought isn't that a Marvel? Anyway.
I was going to say, interesting.
One with Nia Nal, aka Dreamer, playing a vital role. What exactly the role is remains shrouded in mystery, and fans will find out what Waller has planned for Dreamer and the rest of the new team in Suicide Squad. Why is that so hard to say? Dream Team. I was like Suicide Squid? Suicide Squad?
Squid Squad.
The story in Action Comics 1060 is called Squad Dreams and is co-written by Nicole Maines and Steve Orlando with art by Fico Asio, Luis Guerrero, and Rob Lay. The same team is also delving into the Primal Pain story in Titans Beast World Tour Metropolis #1. You can check out a preview pages from Action Comics 1060 below, which we will do, because why the fuck not? You guys want to see comic pages, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Dream Team means Karl Malone will be a member. Yeah, we know. Oh, I know. There we go. A little Superman shirt.
Oh, we love crop top.
And Dreamer is a transgender superhero. So that was a big thing in the CW show, which is nice to see her front and center.
Yeah, for sure. These panels look really good.
I need more crop top Superman. I'm not going to lie to you.
I love crop top Superman.
There's Dreamer in her gear.
Mm.
And then there's a little bit about who Dreamer is for anyone who's unaware. A loose adaptation of the Legion of Superheroes member Dream Girl, Maine's portrayal of Dreamer made history for being the first transgender superhero on television. Became a staple of the later seasons of Supergirl, which I already said. Dreamer subsequently made her comics debut in 2021 DC Pride anthology before appearing in an issue of Superman, Son of Kal-El, and Lazarus Planet.
Huh.
So, new Suicide Squad, the Dream Team, led by Dreamer. If you guys are a DC comic book fan, I'm sure you guys are looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why'd you laugh?
I was trying not to laugh at Tyquan's last comment.
The one about, I know she can gobble dick like a turkey leg?
Yeah.
I'm assuming he's talking about Amanda Waller being a top 5 BBW.
Yeah.
So, what's up, Jaxbo?
Hello.
All right. Do you want to watch? I found something. Well, actually, we're on DC. Let's do a little something DC. I know that a lot of people are ignoring the fact that it's Thanksgiving. As soon as Halloween ends, they're like Christmas, and no different because this was in our shit. I just kind of found this as I was pulling shit up, and I was like, "We'll watch this."
Oh, nice.
So a little surprise. Merry Little Batman official trailer.
Merry Christmas, Gotham City. In breaking news, Gotham is officially crime-free.
Oh, I already like how cute this looks.
Clean it up.
Dad, I'm ready to be a superhero like you.
Well, you didn't see it here.
Merry Christmas,
My own utility belt!
which should only be used in case of a bat emergency.
Oh, come on, Dad. I'm not a baby.
Hey, I never said you were a baby.
Emergency! Call for help! My precious
Oh,
little baby
nice.
is in danger.
You also get this with Amazon Prime, like Prime Gaming, and
Sorry, Damien.
Adam
I
Eve,
gotta
the
go.
game,
Shall I
and
assume we
free
did not see the black
subs
blazer?
to twitch.tv/fishworld. All that's Amazon Prime.
You have donut crumbs in
His
your...
nose is grossing me out a little bit.
I promise I'll be back before Christmas.
It looks like a giant,
Yeah. It's gross though.
like old man dick.
Yeah.
Jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg.
Joker!
Oh, how I want to make this a very special Christmas Eve.
And what better way to do it than
I'm just happy I can dress up as bearded Batman now.
I have to
yeah.
show Dad I can handle myself. Whoa! It's a bit saggy. Oh, that one just leaves nothing to Dad made me a bat suit? Awesome.
Oh.
So they get a load of me.
You don't have what it takes to be a superhero.
I can do this! I'm saving Christmas!
So cute.
All right,
This looks
which one
awesome.
of you gave a little kid explosives?
It reminds me of Flapjack from Cartoon Network.
Allow me to break the ice, little Batman.
Dad!
What do you say? Need a wingman?
More like a sidekick. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na.
That's cute.
That is super cute. Which is a nice contrast from yesterday when we talked porn awards. So like cute today, porn yesterday. That's what we do around here.
There's a balance, you know.
Speaking of super cute, you actually shared this with us because you and I are both Pokemon fans. So this comes from IGN. For those of you with a little extra cash,
Just
Pokemon,
a little.
yeah, Pokemon and the Tiffany Company are teaming up to release jewelry costing up to $29,000. This is from Ryan Dinsdale over at IGN. The Pokemon Company and Tiffany Company have teamed up to release a series of Pokemon jewelry with the most expensive piece costing $29,000. So maybe, there's something you can get a little more.
Something more
accessible.
within someone's budget, or if you have if they can do like a layaway plan of some sort, maybe.
Shit. I love my wife a lot. I do not love her $29,000 worth of Pokemon jewelry enough.
Literally, give me something else if you have that money.
Yeah. As reported by VGC, the collection features 9 pieces with the cheapest costing $1,300, $1,290. So that's actually kind of doable. And the most expensive, naturally, a Pikachu, coming with the $29,000 price tag. This pricey one is a Pikachu pendant made of 18-karat yellow gold with diamond accents and comes in 2 sizes. The standard $29,000 one or a smaller one only costing $9,900. Only $9,900. 7 oxidized sterling silver pendants with diamond accents are also available. 6 featuring individual Pokemon priced at the comparatively cheap $1,290, and the 7th featuring them all together, though a price for that one wasn't shared. Though I've got to figure it's somewhere, when you add those up around like 15,000 or something like that.
Yeah.
We have images though, because you guys want to see it, right? Like you guys, what you get for that kind of money. So
I like the box that it comes in more than the jewelry. Like the Tiffany teal ball is very cool.
She just wants the box. She doesn't need anything else inside.
I don't need anything else. That's probably half of the price. Look at it. It's beautiful. Wow.
That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is a $29,000 Pikachu.
Yes. Beautiful.
But you can get it not in gold for only $1,300. And there's a pendant. So you get Cubone, Charmander, Mew, Pikachu, Jigglypuff, and Squirtle. Honestly, I'd take a Charmander. I love me some Charmander. I also really like Cubone too.
Yeah.
You look so cool, bud.
It doesn't he? Honestly, I just like the packaging. I just want the boxes.
I was gonna say, the sad part is I'm sure the rest of the pendants come in this. And if I got one, I'd want the Pokeball. I'm not gonna lie.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, but I guess that's part of the $29,000 price tag. So
yeah, for sure.
I don't know. Maybe your significant other, really, really loves you. Like 29,000. Well, you said get me something else.
Get me something else. If you have that to spend on me, get me something else.
Yes, you can. No, I didn't, because I'm also, broke. So, and I make everything about me. That's the whole point of the show. Tickling their ass crack during. Okay. And then, one of the Pauls, Jake or Logan, will definitely get their girlfriend or whoever they're sleeping with at the time one of these very soon. And then post it all over Instagram. So, because they're douches.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Let's do another trailer, and then we'll do some ads after trailer. So we have a Christmas trailer. We have a sci-fi trailer. We have a cartoon trailer. We have a video game trailer, and then we have I'm just going to say a female-led trailer. I'm not sure. I think it's an action, but I'm not 100% sure.
Let's do the cartoon.
Cartoon trailer. Roger that. I like letting you pick. Cartoon is not going to be Garfield, but it is going to be Kittens.
Oh.
It's go time! Good versus evil.
You're not going to believe this. I may look like a cat, but I'm actually God trapped in this body. I made the most exquisite planet of all time, sunsets, cheetahs, Florida. You know my hits, but humans did get one thing right. This game.
That is a fact.
He's like beating ass for real.
You know what, Swamp Rat? I'd be jambalaying too.
Yippee-ki-yay, mother...
We invented all this natural wonder. Look at this busy little bee. I gave them swords for butts.
As Lord Satan, I command you to open this enchanted robot wall.
Have you played Exploding Kittens before?
I have not. I've seen it a lot and never got around to playing it.
Yeah. I think I played it one time, and it's
so how
fun.
faithful is the adaptation of the cartoon to the game?
I mean, I would say it's pretty faithful, just in the sense it's like, you know, a card game, and it seems they kept true to the art style, so that's fun. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's something you can appreciate.
Yeah, for sure.
So, you think you're gonna watch Exploding Kittens? I mean, Satan Cat and God Cat seem kind of fun. I might have to give it a check out.
I might watch like one episode and then from there see how I feel. You know?
Figure out how you feel about it.
Yeah. So
9/11 was an inside meow. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for joining us. Whether you're, you know, wherever you're joining us, Twitch, YouTube, all that. But where I'd really like you to join us is patreon.com/creationworld. For just $1, you now get 3 podcasts. Count them. 1, 2, 3.
3.
You return to wrestling with Travis and I. Travis said the episode should be up today of Spring Stampede 1998, which is the latest episode of Travis and I doing our journey through WCW. Coming later this month, but very soon, you will also be getting The Killing Joke from Multiverse with Travis and Mara. Mara and Bridget are not the same person, despite what Taekwon thinks. Completely different people. And my wife and I sit down and read Am I the Assholes for a special new podcast exclusive to Patreon called If You Have to Ask. All of that will be available this month. 2 of those should be available today, if not already. And that's just the $1 tier. We have other tiers, and everything that $1 tier is included as you subscribe higher and show us more support. We need the support. We're not out here. I mean, I'm out here just doing this for fun, but Travis isn't. This stresses him the fuck out. So he needs a little compensation to help pay for all the stuff that I keep making him do. So help him out there. Go show us a little support and subscribe. One of those tiers gets you this show ad-free. 0 ads. None, because who the fuck likes ads? Especially like YouTube is constantly playing ads like every 30 seconds to do a video now. It's insane. Nobody wants that shit. However, our sponsors are fucking cool as shit. They've got awesome discount codes for you. You know who they are. I talk about them every time I'm on a show. Adam and Eve being my favorite. Both of us have used that promo code. You can use it more than once. Get yourself some cool shit. Yes. So without further ado, here's Travis with all of that fun shit.
Spice things up in the bedroom. Then it's time to check out Adam and Eve. Because you see, Adam and Eve is the leading adult toy store that offers a wide range of products to help you explore your sexual desires. Whether you're looking for something to use solo or with a partner, they have everything you need to satisfy your cravings. From vibrators to lingerie, bondage gear to lubricants, AdamandEve.com has it all. And the best part, you can shop with confidence, knowing that all their products are of high quality and backed by a 100% satisfaction guarantee. That means whether you bought a dildo, sex swing, penis ring, vibrator, anal sex toy, bondage toy, couples toy, lube, or accessory, you can get a refund within 90 days if you're not 100% satisfied. No questions asked. And right now, as a special offer to our listeners, Adam and Eve is giving you 50% off almost any item on their website. That's right, 50% off. And if you act now, you'll also get free shipping. So go to adamandeve.creationworld.com and use the offer code erotica at checkout. That's erotica at adamandeve.creatiaworld.com for 50% off almost any item and free shipping. Don't wait. This offer won't last very long. The link is in the description. Attention dog lovers. Are you looking for high quality products to spoil your furry friend? Then you need to check out dog.com. Because you see, dog.com is the go-to online store for all your dog-related needs. They offer a huge selection of dog food, treats, beds, and more. Plus, they have products for all types of dogs, from puppies to seniors and everything in between. And the best part, you can shop with confidence knowing that all their products are made with your dog's health and happiness in mind. Dog.com only stocks top-rated brands that you can trust, so you can rest easy knowing your dog is getting the best. And right now, as a special offer to our listeners, Dog.com is doing a big warehouse clearance sale. And all you have to do is go to dog.creatiaworld.com and you can get up to 80% off on all sorts of items like toys, treats, bones, harnesses, bowls, leashes, and anything else you can think of. So go to dog.creatiaworld.com and take advantage of this sale right now. Spoil your furry friend with the best products from dog.creatiaworld.com today. Link is in the description. Are you tired of feeling sluggish and unfocused throughout the day? Then it's time to try Dubby, the ultimate energy source. Dubby is a powerful, clean energy drink that is designed to help you stay alert and focused no matter what life throws your way. Whether you're a student, a busy professional, an athlete, or especially a gamer, Dubby can give you the boost you need to take on the day or the night. It also contains important aminos and vitamins that canned energy drinks simply don't have. And the best part, Dubby is made with high quality ingredients and is completely sugar-free, maltodextrin-free, and is keto-friendly. So you can enjoy the energy boost without any of the crash, jitters, or angst that comes with traditional energy drinks. Simply mix Dubby with water and you'll have a delicious, refreshing energy drink that can help you power through your entire day. And with a variety of flavors to choose from, including Galaxy Grenade, Beach and Peach, and Dragonade, you're sure to find one that you love. So go to dubby.creatiaworld.com and order your Dubby today. And for a limited time, use code Creatia at checkout to get 10% off your order. That's Creatia at dubby.creatiaworld.com for 10% off. Try Dubby today and feel the difference. The link is in the description.
What do you mean you need a bigger leash for Matt? First off, I don't think there's a leash or a collar that can fit around this neck. My wife has tried. Also, I don't do leashes. All right, I don't do leashes. And Travis did confirm Return to Wrestling, and If You Have to Ask are both up on Patreon right now. I think there are way more differences between the fact that they both wear glasses that should distinguish them. Neither here nor there. And Multiverse will be up Friday. We've been saying nice things about Amazon. Let's talk about some negatives over there at Amazon.
Some drama.
So this is coming from GameInformer.com. Charles Hart. Amazon is laying off 180 jobs in its game division, hopping on the tragically overcrowded bandwagon of layoffs in the game industry this year. The news comes via Aftermath, which reports that the layoffs are focused in two areas: the Crown Twitch channel, which will reportedly be eliminated altogether, and the game growth teams. Employees were notified of the changes through an email from Christopher Hartman, VP of Amazon Games. This is the second wave of layoffs this division of the company has faced this year. An excerpt from the announcement email can be read below. I know this is difficult news and the impact will be felt widely. It never feels good to say goodbye to colleagues. This isn't a decision the leadership team came to quickly. It was a result of extensive considerations and road mapping for our future, which, let me tell you something. When it comes to these corporations, that's all bullshit. It's about the bottom line. It's about dividends and stockholders and quarterly savings and bullshit. That's why people lose their jobs every single time. We are proud of the work the teams have been doing, just not enough to keep them around. Pushing into new areas within weekly content on the Crown channel and finding more ways to help publishers reach new audiences with game growth. but neither of these are important enough to keep around. Some of this is my commentary. This is not the note. But after further evaluation of our business, it became clear that we need to focus our resources and efforts to deliver great games to players now and in the future. Okay.
Sure.
So there have been so many layoffs in the gaming industry this year that it's getting hard to keep track of. Last week, we learned Free Radical Design is on the verge of closing down and that Ubisoft laid off more than 100 employees. The week before that, roughly 100 employees were laid off at Destiny 2 developer Bungie. In January, Microsoft laid off 10,000 employees amidst its ongoing $69 billion acquisition of Activision Blizzard, which it completed last month. In August, Striking Distance Studios, the team behind last year's The Callisto Protocol, laid off more than 30 employees. At the same month, Mass Effect and Dragon Age developer BioWare laid off 50 employees, including longtime studio veterans. The following month in September, Immortals of Avium developer Ascendant Studios laid off roughly 45% of its staff. Just last month, The Last of Us developer Naughty Dog laid off at least 25 employees, and Telltale Games underwent layoffs as well, although an actual number of laid-off employees has not yet been revealed. And in late October, Dreams developer Media Molecule laid off 20 employees. Like, I read this, and there's some games that I was looking at that I wanted to play, and it almost makes me not want to, like, go support these companies. After, like, Immortals of Avium look cool, but you fired almost half the people that, you know, develop fucking games. So, like...
Yeah, it's tough. I'm wondering what positions these people are in specifically, like if it's like
right
a
now,
range.
Doggy.
Just trying to figure out like the workforce or the opposite of the workforce. The people looking for jobs is already like super saturated right now, so it's just gonna keep getting worse and worse.
Yeah, it is. It is sad to see all of that happen. I don't know if this is going to be... I mean, it's a Christmas trailer, kind of, even though the movie's not coming out till October 2024. But I got a little something here that, depending on who you are and what you're into, might cheer you up after that sad news.
Okay.
Or gross you the fuck out. We'll see.
Okay.
I'm not going to lie to you. I'm extremely uncomfortable right now.
What is it that's giving you the...
Yeah, because I know what this is.
Oh. You said Christmas, then you said October, so now I'm like, scary.
Zoe falls asleep that way sometimes with the stuffed animal, but never fully sleeps through the night that way. Yeah, no, that's absolutely a movie thing because you roll around. And... Yeah.
Oh no. He's happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Terrifier 3, which is a indie horror hit that I'm very much on the fence about how I feel about, is going to be released
3?
next year.
I just don't... What about 1 and 2? Like I was just like super confused. Like I could tell like by the framing and the lighting that this is eerie, but I'd never seen Terrifier 1 or 2.
So there was a anthology series, I believe, called All Hallows Eve that featured Art the Clown in a short. That then became Terrifier, the first movie, which was a huge success. It's very much an indie production, full of practical effects, a lot of gore, a lot of guts and blood and kind of gross out stuff. And then came Terrifier 2, which leaned a little more into the supernatural, and it got kind of fucking weird. And now, no, I did not dress up as him one year for Halloween. I dressed up as Captain Spaulding from House of a Thousand Corpses, who was a much more tolerable clown than Art the Clown. Also, beard, bald head, that worked for me. So, yes. Devil's Rejects, House of a Thousand Corpses, Captain Spaulding. I do a good one. So, but yeah. So Terrifier is a thing. Apparently, this is going to be a Christmas Terrifier. Christmas horror movies can be fun. Yes, Travis, different clown. Bill Goldberg, professional wrestler, is in a Christmas horror comedy called Santa's Sleigh, where he plays what we confuse as Santa, but it's actually Satan, the son of the devil. It's a whole thing. Anyway, it's a fun one. I enjoy Christmas horror movies. I'm very on the fence about Terrifier. Like, I like the concept. I don't know if I like the execution. It's weird.
I see. Okay. I'm interested.
I do love the execution of The Boys, though. And comicbook.com's Kofi Outlaw, who has got to have one of my favorite names of all time, confirms Homelander will stand trial in season 4. The boys have confirmed that the trial of Homelander will be part of season 4 storyline. Amazon's The Boys has confirmed that at least one part of the season 4 storyline will be Homelander. How many times can we say that in like the first 3 lines? Homelander
didn't know.
trial. Yeah, right? With the writers and actors strike now over, the boys dropped a tweet updating fans about what they can expect from season 4. Among the details mentioned, we learned that Homelander will stand trial for lasering a Starlighter's head off. There we go. I got my words out.
Proud of you.
Vought even made a hashtag for the occasion, hashtag home free. In The Boys season 3 ending, spoilers by the way, Homelander got the unexpected win of having his biological son, Ryan Butcher, seek him out for guidance. Ryan's own fledgling superpowers ultimately made him sympathetic to his dad's message of soup supremacy. Ryan and Homelander's father-son bonding quickly turned sinister when a protester Starlight fan threw a beer at Ryan, prompting Homelander to blast his head off using his laser vision. And you know what? Honestly, like, even though he's a terrible fucking person all around, if someone threw a beer at Zoe's head, I'd rip their fucking head off too. So, like,
yeah, same.
After a moment of shock,
I would do the same.
Yeah, right. After a moment of shock, the crowd of Homelander supporters erupts in praise for the murderous act, and Ryan starts to feel a smile form on his own lips. The trial of Homelander was something that was set up at the end of The Boys season 3 in July 2022, but like every season of The Boys, the showrunners have an uncanny way of having their storylines sync perfectly with current events. Because who else is kind of on trial for some bullshit? Well, not bullshit. Like he deserves to be on trial, but he's on some bullshit, and that bullshit has him on trial. Almost like they planned it that way. Obviously, The Boys TV series began as a satiric reflection of the Trump presidency era and the socio-political issues surrounding it. Homelander's trial will be seen as just another extension of that metaphor, which is why I love it so much. So what is season 4 about? In addition to the obvious political metaphors with Homelander's trial, The Boys season 4 is seemingly moving towards a storyline that could mirror COVID-19 pandemic. The final episode of The Boys spinoff series, Gen V, I'm not going to read that because I haven't got there. So if you go to comicbook.com, you find the article that is entitled The Boys Confirms Homelander Will Stand Trial in Season 4. You can read the rest of what it says there, but I'm not spoiling myself on the end of Gen V. So, yeah.
Yeah, art imitates life. So
right.
We have it.
All right. Let's go back to some video games.
Okay.
Homelander's defense was she was 18. Anti-slay makes your dick soft. Well, then you might want to get some Blue Chew or maybe some, I don't know, because I love it.
Chew.
Kind of like knockoff Viagra.
Oh. I don't know what that is.
It's kind of like its own brand, but it's definitely Viagra-esque or like Cialis.
It does the same. It's the okay.
Blue Chew. Video games. Let's watch a video game.
Oh, so,
No. No. No.
Wait. Okay, it's not for us. This is not for us.
It's not for us. I don't know who the fuck this is for, but it's not for us. Trust me, I am not corrupting her. If you knew Hex the way I know Hex, I am far from corrupting her. And also, you can't get rid of Ritter. It's Ritter over Ritter.
No, it was the art style.
It was the art style
and then
the floating hands and legs.
Well, the VR-ness of it caught me off guard for sure. I was not expecting that, but it's not for me. So
no,
a kid would probably like that. So
it is not for me either. So what about the art style did you not like there?
I think I had an instinct. I was like, well, this seems like a low budget kind of, just like a little bit. But then I saw it was VR, and I'm like, oh, the money didn't go into the drawing of Splinter and him talking and all that. I was like, oh, this is just VR.
Listen, it is 2023. I cannot be given games where there are still animations with fucking text. All right. If I want that, I will go back. I will play like old school. Like I need voice actors. I need people employed. I need my animations moving. You know, allow these animators to do what they do and make something cool and pretty. Stop being lazy and just drawing single panel frames with fucking text. I'm not about it.
Not about it. But yeah, that's interesting. I don't think it's for adults. You know, I think I can see it as like a kid game being fun.
As Taekwon said, Donquisha looked like an adult, so I don't know. I don't know who that's for, but yeah. All right, let's get a little more adult here. Rebel Moon, Part 1, Child of Fire.
When I found you in the wreckage of that ship, I considered leaving you. I was afraid you could bring trouble to us.
What do you think they want?
Everything.
We're just farmers. We're
Base
not a threat.
Nazis.
They won't just kill us, will they?
Isn't that the sword leg lady?
Delusional. Do you think the
Okay, I was like, where do I know her from?
Stop. We're gonna have to fight. I am a child of war.
If you're not aware, they wouldn't let Zack Snyder make Star Wars, so Zack Snyder made Star Wars.
We might.
Okay.
We're searching for soldiers for a fight against the mother.
Sometimes I feel like
I could help you.
Hey,
Small fee, obviously.
Jack.
You may want to hold on.
I'm here to make you an offer. to give you
It's
a
like-
chance at redemption.
Directors are allowed to have signatures. I can get with that. But I don't like Zack Snyder's signatures ever.
Really?
This isn't
I don't
just
like
pursuit
that
of
I know it's the
revolution.
Zack Snyder film.
I do
can
love
tell.
300. So
Yeah, but everything looks like that though that he does. Everything looks like that.
I have found her.
yeah.
The most wanted fugitive in the known universe.
Everything has like a brown overlay on his stuff. Like a everything's dirty.
Yeah.
It's a new age for the universe.
Part 1.
So I wasn't big on the Snyderverse in DC. However, there are other Snyder projects that I did enjoy. Like I said, I really like 300 and stuff like that. So I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah.
Because it's Zack Snyder's version of Star Wars is what it's been pitched to me as. So I'm curious as to how that goes down. Kind of looked a little more like Dune than it did Star Wars to me.
Yeah, for sure.
So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
You ever wanted to eat an Xbox controller?
No.
Are you sure? Like never you weren't playing and you were like, man, I'm really hungry and I don't want to get up and get food, so I wish I had a controller I could just eat.
Honestly, that wasn't me. I was never on a tangent. I was never that kid that just put shit in my mouth to like like marbles or stuff like that. I was not that person. Like this would feel good. I was never that person.
There's a joke there, and Taekwon's.
I know. But yeah,
that's not who you were as a kid. But anyway, I'm not gonna. Moving on. GameSpot.com. Darren Bonthois, Wonka themed Xbox Series X console comes with an edible controller. This one-of-a-kind Xbox Series X does come with a few sweet treats. Since it launched 3 years ago, Microsoft has regularly rolled out one-off Xbox Series XS consoles that have helped promote several films. The latest collaboration between Microsoft and Hollywood might be the sweetest yet. As ahead of the release of Wonka in December, you can stand a chance to win an Xbox Series X that looks delicious. Just please don't try to eat it unless you want to make your dentist very happy. So I have a picture. I got pictures. We got pictures.
I'm very glad that he was. As I was saying it, I was like, "Oh no, this sounds bad."
I mean that's kind of fucking
very
cool. I'm not gonna lie.
It's very cool. I don't know.
You got the controller wrapped in the gold over there.
Oh, the golden ticket.
Yeah, I don't know what this is over here.
Interesting.
I don't know if you can see that part. I'm very curious about that. The Xbox Wonka, the doors, like.
Yeah.
Is that the box that comes in? Like, I've got questions, but
I do too.
It looks cool.
This is the third Wonka at this point. I don't know who's asking for more Wonka all the time. The first one was to me a classic, and then we had Johnny Depp. And honestly though, fuck Grandpa Joe. But I used to be so confused. I'm like, why are they just laying in the bed all day? And I'm like, oh, I get it now. As an adult, I get why they would just be in the bed all day.
Yeah, just not want to get out of bed.
Literally.
Not want to do anything.
Oh, so it's a prequel anime. Okay, so even still, my statement is still who wants to learn more? I don't need prequels the way that I think that Hollywood thinks that I need prequels all the time.
I agree. So, based on the iconic Wonka bar, this Xbox Series X sports a chocolate-themed veneer with the grill on top looking like a waffle bar that has run afoul of the candy cartel. Unfortunately, it does not come with fortunately, it does come with a few edible bits as well. As the lucky winner of this sweepstakes will also get the first ever official edible Xbox controller made of 100% pure chocolate and wrapped in the signature gold Wonka wrapper. So you have your controller, and then the other controller is actually just a gold Wonka chocolate controller that you can eat. I feel like that's a collector's thing, and you're not gonna like. Some people might not want to eat it. I will eat it
I
because
wouldn't eat it.
from this picture here, hold on, let me show you this because this is kind of cool. So it looks like, because in that first package it had like a little side button, so I think you can put like button covers on there, and then this looks like the thumbsticks, right? Like candy
So does it?
thumbsticks.
It comes with a controller that you can eat, and then one that you cannot.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So it looks like you can put the thumbsticks on and little button covers and all that, and they're in like.
It's
little
very
Reese's cup
cool.
rings.
It is very cool.
So
it would just never be eaten. I would never eat it. It would just be getting ashy. Ashy chocolate. Like it would just be like forever.
See, like I understand like it being a collector's thing, and like I have this, and I'm the only one that have, but also I kind of want to eat my fucking Xbox controller, so like I might just have to eat the one and only. I have full and everything, so they'll know it was me. The Wonka film will arrive in the U.S. on December 15th. It stars Timothée Chalamet as the infamous chocolatier. A new face in town, Wonka is out on a mission to win hearts and minds with his imaginative candy treats and racist enslaving of the poor little Oompa Loompas, while also facing off against the syndicate that has monopolized the sweets trade and doesn't take kindly to challengers.
Okay. Cool.
Wonka with a...
Honestly, I'm curious to see what. I don't know. I haven't seen any trailers, but I don't know if there's Oompa Loompas in this movie.
They did have dance routines while the children died.
Fair.
All right, we got one more trailer, then we're gonna get the fuck out of here.
Sweet.
Run from me, darling. You better run for your life. And each time I see you, I contemplate.
Things just got stranger.
Run from me, darling. You better run for your life.
Welcome, princess. For generations, it has been our task to protect our people. So tonight, you join a long line of women who have helped to build this kingdom. The price is dear. But so too the reward.
You better run for your life.
Okay.
Dragons.
Who doesn't love dragons?
Travis loves dragons.
Travis loves dragons. And with that, you guys can find more out about that at facebook.com/group/themdragons. Which, you want to talk Game of Thrones, House of the Dragons, or just dragons with Travis, you can talk Damsel because it's got a dragon in it. All that stuff you can do there. We got a Facebook group, facebook.com/group/smacking for all of your wrestling entertainment. Come talk to us over there. You can also follow Everything Creatia World on TikTok, Instagram, and X at It's Creatia World, ITSCREATIA World. Bridget, thank you for joining me. We had a good time today.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
That does count. Travis loves dragons and Cisco. Those are his two favorite things in the whole world. And Will Smith. So,
does he really?
He does.
Oh, okay.
He really does. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Where can they find you if they want to find you?
You guys can find me on Instagram and Twitter at its power, its.ppower, or its_p_power. And yeah, what about you?
So wait. Is it its power or is it its p power?
It's pussy power.
Okay, I want to make sure.
Yeah.
You guys can follow me on X at Matt Ritter, this is at MATTRDDR, or at Getting Off for your horror content, Matt Ritter for your wrestling content, and everywhere else, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, Blue Sky at Smacking It Raw, which will get you all of your everything, and a little bit of Getting Off, a little bit of Smacking It Raw. I got into all the other socials late and kind of consolidated everything, but it was too late with X, so it is what it is over at X.
I feel that.
That is it. So, Bridget, again, thank you for joining me with all that
course.
P power. For Bridget, I am the patron saint of podcasting, Word Matt Ritter, and this has been your #1 news source for all that nerdish on Pornhub.
Yay.